G, a sequence largely. From ladder about the Fibonacci proceeding. 3, 5, 13, 21. And so on, and so forth. Sequence summation, it's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci.
Traveling at the velocity of light through the vacuum of space on our primary band, this is...
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
A general reminder for the especially studious: monitor your step when traversing between academical appointments. Do not leave and walk. If you must operate near or adjacent to said conspicuous dimensional disturbances...
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as
Eyes
Raptidons.
forward, noses out of academic...
So ends this missive.
And now, additional data and/or music determined to facilitate cognition. Consistency in your work is wonderful. Consistency in playlists is not. Now for a new song.
These laborers
That's right,
appear to be
folks.
finding
Keep
the
the
path
chairs
of friendly
in
food from.
I can see the overseer up in her
for
office.
stimulants!
We're definitely making her miserable.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
No time to conversate. Workers are too rowdy. Doors stay shut for...
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable. But you're gonna need to find a different way in. She's locked the doors to keep us out. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs. I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
This feels less like an overt labor negotiation and more like a covert assassination operation. Of course, I'm fine with either, dear.
across Arcadia, this is Grand Plan Wireless.
Students, your favorite vicar Mog Sai needs an occasional sabbatical from the round-the-clock enlightenment. But don't fret. I've enlisted a quote.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
Why did the Order of the Ascendant split from the Order of Scientific Inquiry? Presiding Bishop, if you please.
I can answer that.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm... Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool. Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences. Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to. You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
Mathematical clues? Visit your local predictory.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly? Dunbar. It's Dunbar. If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you. You are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie.